and the director of Sleeping with the Enemy.
Dad, you've got to come back here.
What's wrong?
It's Henry. He's been doing things, terrible things. Targeting. He's really evil.
Susan! Macaulay Culkin, the most unexpected thriller of the year.
If I let you go, do you think you could fly?
The Good Son, rated R. Starts Friday, September 24th at theaters everywhere.
Welcome back to the 31 Days of Spooks. I am Dylan Goebel, and today we're talking about The Good Son, released in 1993. The film was directed by Joseph Rubin, and it stars Macaulay Culkin as a boy named Henry. And then there's this other kid, I always forget Elijah Wood's character's name, but yeah, there's Elijah Wood. He's pretty much the main character of the movie. And then he goes to his cousin's place because his mother dies. And then he slowly finds out that Henry may not be such a good kid. He might be a fucking potential serial killer. Like, he's a psychopath. Anyways, The Good Son. This movie is not a very well-received movie. I know Siskel and Ebert famously did not like this movie. And I know some people are like, fuck, this movie is just a fucking stupid movie about an evil kid. But not me, man. I actually really enjoy this movie. I don't think it's a perfect movie, but I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. It's a very tight 87-minute thriller about this evil kid. That's all there is really to this movie. One thing I love about this movie is how fucking bleak it is. Like, the shit that you find out about Henry. Wow. Like, eventually, by the way, there will be spoilers here. So in case you haven't seen this movie, this over 30-year-old movie, you have been warned. Okay, so one of the darkest things that you find out in this movie is that Henry killed his baby brother at one point. And I'm like, God damn, man. What the fuck? He's fucked up. And then he even tries to kill his little sister at one point. I'm like, wow. But then also, I love the bleak vibe of this movie. This is like a good, like, watching in the fall kind of movie. It gives that really nice vibe to it. It's surprisingly atmospheric. I really enjoy that about this movie. And one thing I really love about this movie is how well Macaulay Culkin played a psycho kid. He does a great job. Like, you can tell he was having the time of his life in this. And Elijah Wood does a really good job too. I think this movie was pretty much the entry point of Elijah Wood being tied to the horror genre, because if you don't know much about Elijah Wood now, he's very closely tied to the horror genre now. He's been for the past, like, 7 years, something like that. And I think, yeah, this was pretty much his ticket to that, because, man, he's good in all these horror movies now, like, especially Maniac. I mean, Maniac's over a decade old, but, yeah, he was really good in that, and he's really good in this, too. He was also in the latest Toxic Avenger movie, and that's kind of pushing it for horror. Like, it's kind of horror adjacent, but, yeah, I think Elijah Wood was also really good here. He played off Macaulay Culkin really well. And one thing that's kind of puzzling about this movie is that the child actors are better than the adult actors in this movie. That's one problem I have with The Good Son, is that when it comes to the adult actors, with the exception of the old lady, the adult actors are not very good in this movie. Like, the Macaulay Culkin and Elijah Wood both outshine them when it comes to their performances. Like, it's kind of insane, but it doesn't drag the movie down too much for me. I think when the movie's, like, mainly focused on Macaulay Culkin and Elijah Wood, I can kind of let slide the mediocre acting from the adult actors. Plus, the adult actors aren't very big names anyway, so whatever. And yeah, if you're just looking for, like, a fast-paced, good thriller, I think this might fit the bill for you. Yeah, this movie does not waste any time. It's very quickly paced. I love how well this movie's pacing is. And plus, it's only 87 minutes, so it's a very short sit. This movie does not overstay its welcome. I thought it was very entertaining seeing Macaulay Culkin do all the evil, messed up shit that he does. Like, except for killing that dog. That was kind of sad, but, I love dogs, so yeah, that's why that scene is kind of like, oh man, to me. Now, there's another problem with this movie that it doesn't bother me too much. I kind of expected it from a movie like this, but I know it might be a bigger problem for more people. It's the fact that this movie is kind of cliched when it comes to the story. Like, there's this whole point of the movie where Elijah Wood realizes what Henry is like, Macaulay Culkin's character, and of course, no one believes him. It's like really been there, done that for me, but it didn't bother me a whole lot, but something I had to address because a lot of movies like this do this. Fuck, even movies that are not about evil kids, but maybe like killer dolls, like say Child's Play. Child's Play did that same thing. It's like, oh, the kid's trying to explain something that's happening, but the grown-ups don't believe him. It's that kind of thing. It's exactly that kind of thing in this movie. But yeah, other than that, yeah, The Good Son is a good, enjoyable 87-minute thriller. I think it's fun, it's fast-paced, doesn't overstay its welcome. It's just a nice, easy sit. I think you'll have a great time if you just want a nice little thriller. I am going to give The Good Son a B+.